Cater is back. Not only is Cater back, but man, where do I even start? Where do I start with this character? First of all, let's answer the question. Can Cater solo the Lufenia? I already did it. I already soloed the Lufenia plus like 2 o'clock in the morning when this stuff dropped to me. Yeah, I already did it. I was like, well, how did you do that? It must have been really, thing about this stage is whatever these things are squishier than they were in the past, which is like, huh? That's kind of odd. Like, how are they weaker? I don't know. I didn't put this together. But there's Queen's rework, looking pretty solid. Hold up, Barrett, do your thing. Drop this Garnet call and we are good to go. Not like Cater needs it because self-ice enchant. Yikes! That's not looking so hot. But let's fix that. Let's make sure we fix that. So here's where things get a little out of hand. So Cater has this really interesting thing called levels to her shots. So when you don't use this, it's going to flip to a max shot. But let's drop the LD first. Oh my god, isn't that nice? Using an ice attack that actually freezes. No brave gains, so we're safe. So they flip over. The first one is a single target nuke. The second one right here is just AoE. But just for demonstration purposes, let's go with this one. Yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing. It's a bit much. Let's see, as for the rest of Queen's skills, I don't think it's anything super special. Yeah, nothing super special. I don't think she needed that much. It's just like, fix potency. Please give her a little bit more on this and that. And it's pretty much what she got. I think S1 is still kind of sorry. But that's the general consensus, is the LD got another hit to it, and that's fine. That's fine, because her skills did not need all this oomph in the first place. Because that's not how she's played. And they switch back. Oh, what a sad day. Better yet, let's go ahead and flip it right on back. So you get the picture, right? This is what Cater's gonna be doing. Oh, awesome, an HP shield. Ain't that nice? You had an HP shield, now you don't. Let's see, is it time? It should be time next turn? Yes, next turn. So here we go, C65, which is now 7 turns. Thank you, level 90. So that right there completely changes the way I use my C65s, because normally it's like, let me use a C65 to stall out the boss and then break the boss, or just use it in between. I never really cared, but since it's like 10 times more valuable because it's longer and it's actually doing more, I'm now paying attention. There's actually incentive aside from let me just waste this because I'm not gonna need it, or I can stall the boss out. Oh no, this is going to hurt. Yeah, no, because again, the freeze. Okay, now that I'm done goofing around, what we're going to do is we're going to kill them. So, what have we learned today? Cater is an absolute beast. Queen is not going to be criticized as much anymore. And also, do not count out Barret, please. He's still here too. Don't forget about him. But this is where things really turn up because, oh boy. Thing about Queen is that regular HP attacks that she can do after you press EX, those are on steroids. Especially, oh my, you know what? That's enough talking. We're just going to show it. Well, that's just the EX, looking nice and spicy. So we got max shots. Whatever shall I do? Press it? Always press the max shot. Do not skip the max shot. The max shot is amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of spoiling things for the Lufenia throwdown, but honestly, who cares? You're gonna see it anyways. Let's see, how much was that? Okay, so Queen HP attack. Cater to Brave attack. This is ridiculous. Now check this out. Exactly. Oh no, Cater, whatever shall we do? It looks like your evasion is about to go off. This really sucks. Maybe I should take a shot from this LD and then press the max shot again. Yeah, so that's basically it. Play around the max shots and you got it. Just play around the max shots. Oh no, HP shields have returned. I think we're going to lose. In fact, I'm gonna take Barret and take this leaky EX. You know, we've seen what Queen's EX is doing. Now that it's EX++. And it's amazing, isn't it? So all our complaints about Barret leaking Brave all the time, that's probably not going to be a topic for discussion. Again, like I was saying, always take the max shots. It's too free. It's way too free. Okay, that attack is still pretty much the same. I don't think that one needed to change. It was always pretty good. It's just the other one was kind of bad. Also, notice how fast this is going by. That's why I said the boss is considerably weaker. Plus, we're not gonna get hurt. The ice? We can't get hurt. Too good to skip. In fact, let's do something very, very entertaining. We're gonna let the Lufenia orb go off. How much was that? Like 600, please? No, Barret! 600 is the dream. Yeah, but this skill right here, this did nothing. So orb's going off. And surprise! Another one that does not kill you instantly. Ain't that nice? But my turn spacing, what happened here? Hello? We didn't get hurt. We're countering. Lufenia Orb didn't pop. We're safe. Queen, Cater, looking pretty good. No more backwards looking potencies. Stuff is looking pretty good. But I'm gonna take my max shot, like I said before. Always take the max shot. I'm still treating her EX pretty much the same. I'll only press it if I really need to press it. But the best part about this is Cater is no longer just, I'm here to counter and I'm useless if I'm not doing that. That's just the good part about this. Damage may be a little bit busted, but let's remember that they're going to be raising HP again, so yeah, it's gonna come back to get us later, trust me. Oh, one more important thing. This fight, intertwined wills, and the raid fight, yeah, pretty much all that stuff, it's the equivalent of this fight. They're all throwaway fights. The only ones that have been somewhat regular slash goofball mechanics and stuff. Transcendence 6, the Jagrin Gigantic, I guess that's a ship and not a cannon, even though it looks like a cannon fight. What else? Was there another one? Shiva. Pretty much everything else is just standard, boring. Okay, I guess this is a fight with a Lufenia Orb that I have to dance around for, and I beat it, and that's really that. Point being, we want more fights similar to Ifrit, where we can bring a bunch of different teams. We're not at the mercy of the orb going off, and if we don't have set character slash skill, whatever the orb decides it wants to be this time. Today it's an airplane, the next day it's a computer, then it's a kid with a skateboard. It's always changing to something that doesn't make any sense. That's the point. And that's basically what all these types of fights have been, with the exception of just a few of them. So it's either you get questionable nonsense mechanics or you get throwaway fights. But I think the perfect balance so far has been the Ifrit fight. Funny part being, that fight was a lot of what I talked about in the past that we needed because of reasons I just explained. It's either this or it's that. It looks bad or it's just, there's nothing there.